Alright, let's dive into what just happened with Bitcoin because today, BTC smashed through an intraday high of $108,952.38. Yep, almost $109K. That's not just a big number, it's a statement. So, what's fueling this rocket ride? Let's break it down. First up, renewed risk appetite. Markets have been on edge for a while, but the latest US-China trade talks actually eased some global tensions. That means optimism is back not just for stocks, but for risk assets like Bitcoin. It's as if investors finally took their fingers off the panic button and started looking for returns again. But here's the real kicker: institutional inflows. I'm talking about massive money moving in. Think mining firms, and now, even big corporate names like Strategy Inc. and Trump Media. ETFs are seeing capital pour in between $1.90 and $4 billion a week. That's a huge vacuum on Bitcoin's available supply, and it's pushing prices up fast. Now let's talk technicals. If you're a chart watcher, you already know Bitcoin just broke out of a classic bull flag pattern. The MACD has flipped bullish, and Bollinger Bands are widening. These are classic signals for strong momentum and rising volatility. For traders, that's basically an invitation to jump in. And don't forget the macro backdrop. Global uncertainty is everywhere. We've got Middle East tensions, shaky US Treasury yields, and a weakening dollar. For a lot of investors, that means one thing: time to look for safe havens, and Bitcoin's digital gold story is only getting stronger. So, what's next? Let's talk levels. If you're eyeing the charts, resistance is thick at $110,000. That's a psychological milestone. Break that, and the doors open to $114,000 or even $120,000. But if things pull back, watch support at $105,000, $100,000, and way down at $92,000, $95,000. Those are your key bounce zones if a correction shows up. How about the signals? If the RSI is over 70, Bitcoin's looking a bit overheated, could see a pullback. If it drops under 60, maybe the rally's losing steam. The MACD, bullish crossover means upward momentum, but a bearish divergence could warn of a reversal. And keep an eye on volume rallies. On strong volume tend to be healthy, but if price rises while volume drops, the party could be winding down. So, here's where we stand. If institutional money keeps coming in and geopolitical jitters linger, Bitcoin could power through $110K and start eyeing $120K or more. But if traders start cashing out or we get some surprise regulatory headlines, a drop below $100K could see us retest those lower supports. Bottom line, Bitcoin's move today is more than just a number. It's a reflection of where global money is searching for safety, growth, and maybe a little adventure. Stay sharp, watch those levels, and remember, the only thing predictable about Bitcoin is its unpredictability. Catch you in the next one.